What's going on, nerd tubers and geek viewers of the world? Mr. Dark Phoenix is back to bring you guys the newest episode of Arrow. This is the first time you guys are catching my channel. Please make sure you hit subscribe. I review Marvel and DC shows every week, and I also stream games on twitch.tv/Mr. Dark Phoenix. You can follow me on social media links right here down below so you guys can be up to date and all that fun stuff. But let's jump right on in to this episode. I'll tell you more about my channel later on, but if this is the first time you're catching me, this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right on in to the newest episode of Arrow. Timmy said it in the episode. Kapiushan. That's it. Twitch lingo. Kapiushan. Let's go. Why does Merlin have his hands in everything fucking evil? I was very upset when I saw Malcolm because I'm like, bitch. Malcolm just can't keep his hands out the little evil gumbo. He always gotta be coming in for seconds and shit. And it doesn't surprise me at all, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm just like, oh, look at that. Look at my boy Merlin just doing evil stuff. Which begs the question, I've always wondered what Merlin was doing during the background of, like, Oliver's flashbacks. Because I'm like, Merlin has to be in there someplace. Now I got our proof. He's up with, Kolvar, doing some bad stuff. So, this is the torturer episode. Chase is kind of crazy. I like it. Chase is really crazy. Chase is like the mental torture breakdown that I've always wanted Oliver to have. Like, let's just be real. This episode was a torture fest. This was like Purple Man and Jessica Jones type shit. Like, tell me you love me. I don't love you. Tell me what your secret is. And I'm just like, would you tell that man something so he could let you go? Because something about to happen. Russian Arrow makes a comeback, which is actually, it would be a fun past kind of something to do with him doing Russian Arrow stuff. It's always fun to see him being the Arrow in like the flashbacks, where it's like that's what made him come back to Starling City to do it. And I'm like, good, let's just do on that. That bitch Evelyn Sharp. Just when I thought the writers forgot about her ass, because I'll be honest, I forgot about her. I think I asked myself like I think last week or like 2 weeks ago, I was like, where's that bitch? That bitch is taking a vacation, and then she's like, I have to kill you because he's been torturing me. He beat up my face. And I'm like, this bitch, I don't trust you. And then he was like, I'll break her neck. Woof. And I'm like, he ain't break her neck. Lo and behold, here she come back in a blaze of bitch glory talking about, I told you he'd crack. I'm like, you know, you're really making this Artemis storyline for you go up in smoke. Because I'm telling myself that you Artemis and you are going to be forgiven. I want to punch her in the face. I'm very upset now. So, we go to our final fight with Kolvar since he wants to go all Joker in Jack Nicholson's movie and just release the gas. And he's all like, bye, Felicia. And they were like, no. So him and Oliver have their final fight, and it's really cool. And Oliver kills him. And let me just say, just for the sake of things, when the leader of a Russian gang tells you you're a little too hardcore, I don't know which side needs to rethink their priorities or which side needs to check their lives. But when he was like, this is too much, you can't do this, I'm like, aren't you people murderers too? I'm just saying. So Oliver's big secret, one that he's never told anyone, is that he likes to kill. And I was like, kind of had a feeling he had an affinity for putting people down, which I love about him. I really hope he doesn't change that. One of the best things about this season is that Oliver's going back to season 1, drop a motherfucker first and ask questions later, Oliver. Like, we need that kind of hardcore attitude amongst our DC TV shows. But now he's admitted it, and Chase was like, I'll let you go once you admit your secret. And he's like, I like to kill. I do. his passion and Oliver's passion, they just bounced off of each other in such a great way. And I'm not sure if they have like a friendship or if they're just like really good at what they do, but they just really worked really well, just bouncing off of each other, and the whole intensity of the entire episode, especially at the end where he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like, yeah, being tortured will do that to you. Yeah, it's okay. Give him like an episode or two and he'll be fine. Oliver's fine. Although they really don't see, the one thing I liked about when Oliver left, when Roz killed him, was that it was Diggle, Laurel, Felicity, and Roy. And it was pretty much all of them equally calling the shots. And I miss that. I want to see Oliver go to the sidelines again and then have the new team reestablish themselves as who they are. I don't really see a strong leader except for like maybe like Diggle or Felicity, but that can all change. Who knows? Who knows? But what did you guys think about tonight's episode? I thought tonight's episode was really intense. It took me a minute. I was standing back like, oh, I'm gonna have to watch you, and I'm gonna have to pause because this shit was really intense. Chase is a great villain. I really hope he doesn't die at the end so they can come back and use him over and over again. What did you guys think? Comment down below, let me know. Don't forget, guys, I review a lot of great shows. I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Legend of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Legion. Hit subscribe for next week's episode. Hit subscribe because I'm going to be reviewing Legion soon. And I want to thank you guys so much for all you do for me. I appreciate all of it. I love all of you guys so much, and I can't thank you all enough for everything you do for me. But don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share their awesome, nerdy friends, and always remember that through good times and bad times, men geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.